Hey there, Rachelle Ray, head of AEC Marketing Innovation here at OpenAsset. Welcome back to the Proposal Pulse. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, Hillary, leader of one of our product teams. Hillary, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am super excited to be here and to have this little chat. My name is Hillary, and I am our Director of Product here at OpenAsset. I have been heading up the product management side of Shred, so working through all of the great ideas, getting them from your heads, really, from all of our wonderful AEC marketers, getting them from your heads and working with our engineers to get it into your hands.
Super excited to chat with you today, Hillary. Today we're going to answer some of our listeners' top questions about Shred.ai, our new proposal writing tool. So if you're ready to get started, first question, what exactly does Shred.ai do?
We've built Shred.ai to be your proposal partner, your proposal assistant, your proposal co-pilot, whatever word that you want to use. It's there to make your life easier. So what does that mean? First of all, Shred.ai is going to make your past portfolio of proposals, your past wonderful writing, available to anyone in your company who needs to see it. That means you no longer have siloed knowledge. You no longer have to say, "Oh, Rochelle, do you know where this is? I think Joe has it. Joe's on holiday. Oh no, where do we get it from?" It's all going to be accessible in Shred, and you'll be able to just find it quickly and easily. So that's one big thing. It's also going to shred the RFPs that you upload into it. So that means it's going to pull out all of those key bits of information that you, as a proposal writer, as an AEC marketing professional, need to know, that key information that you need to know to create a proposal, that you need to respond to. And then from there, it's also going to help you get from those response criteria into your first draft, which is super exciting.
I think it's going to be a fantastic tool. But I'm wondering, why can't I just use ChatGPT to shred my RFPs?
So there's three key reasons that I really would not recommend using ChatGPT to do this shredding of your RFPs. The first one is probably the most obvious, and that's privacy reasons. Anything you put into ChatGPT, into Claude, into Gemini, it is out there. It can be used to train their AI, and you can't get it back. So especially if you want it to kind of access your past proposals to help you write content for that RFP, you could get into a lot of potentially even legal thorny issues because it doesn't have those same kind of privacy governance that we here at Shred.ai have. So that's the first one and probably the most obvious. The second is I didn't even actually know this until I started working with our team of ML AI engineers, is that LLMs, which is what Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini are, large language models, is they're built to like interact with you like a human. And humans summarize. If you ask me what I did yesterday, I'm going to give you a summary, not like an exact list. That would be weird. That's not how humans work. And when you have an RFP, though, you don't want a summary for everything. Sometimes you want a summary, but what about your response criteria? What about those formatting requirements? If ChatGPT just summarizes the formatting requirements and misses the font size, and you rely on that and you submit the wrong font size, immediately disqualified. So I really would not recommend using ChatGPT because it will summarize it for you. And then the last reason that I would really not recommend using ChatGPT for this is something called hallucinations. ChatGPT makes stuff up. The technical term for that is hallucinations, but it will give you the wrong answer really confidently. So unless you have also gone and verified every single thing it says, you don't actually know if it's right because it will say it really confidently, but it might be making it up.
Yeah, those are all really great points. And I don't know if a lot of us realize how much is going on with kind of our off the shelf tools. So, is Shred AI just another AI tool that spits out generic copy, or will the content still sound like us, like my firm voice?
In Shred.ai, what we're really focused on is your writing. So everything that we're doing is going to help you find what you've written before. So your voice, your tone, your brand, find that and bring that to you. And then, of course, if you want extra AI help to massage that content a little bit, sure, you can do that and we can help you do that. But it will always be your tone of voice that we start with. We're not going to just generate content and say, make this draft proposal, ChatGPT speak. I hope this email finds you well. That's not what we're doing. We are very much against AI generating the content from scratch. It should be you doing the writing and AI helping you, not the other way around. Otherwise, why would I take the time to read something that you didn't take the time to write?
That is super cool, especially because I spend a lot of time crafting my firm voice, and I know a lot of marketers do as well. Which leads me to my next question. Will it write complete proposals for me, or is it just going to do like bits and pieces?
So, like we said before, it's actually not going to be writing them for you, but it's going to help you be the best writer that you want to be. So, it will go and help you find different passages, different narratives that you can then collect, gather, do your data dumping, your brain dumping, and kind of massage that all. That kind of fun part, that understanding what is key to that proposal, what you might have written before. It will just help you find it much more easily, and it will help you gather that into a way that makes sense according to that RFP. And then, of course, it will help you make changes. So you can ask it to make things longer, shorter, ask it to check compliance for you. Really just concentrating, though, on taking the bits of your writing that you want to use, helping you get it all together, and just making it the best it can be.
Awesome. So it's working off of content that I've already created to give me a good head start. I love that. Can I review and edit everything that the AI generates, though?
100,000% yes. A big tenet that we have here at Shred.ai is to have human in the loop. Kind of what I mentioned earlier about ChatGPT just making stuff up. That's a problem with AI. Human always needs to be checking, always needs to be making sure that things are correct, and also that things are the way you want them. This isn't the AI doing it. It's the AI helping you do it, helping you make the best decisions, helping you be the best writer that you can be. So yes, you as the human will be able to review, edit, change anything you want to anything from the AI.
I think that's fantastic. It's a tool, not a replacement for the AEC marketer. Um, Next question, we get this one a lot. There is a lot of noise in the market. So, what makes Shred AI different from other current AI proposal writing tools that are out there?
So there's a couple different things that really make Shred AI stand out from all of the other proposal tools. The first one is that OpenAsset has had over 20 years of experience in the AEC marketing realm. So we know the market really well. We have AEC marketing experts in-house on staff that are helping me every single day. Like you, that's what we're doing. You're an integral part of our product development process. So we really are so tailored to the AEC marketer experience. And we have 20 years of experience. We're not a startup that you maybe have to worry, are they going to be here in 3 years? Are they going to get acquired and change their mission entirely? We have 20 years of longevity that you can rely on. And of course, the amazing open asset, digital asset management support system and customer success system, we can rely on that as well. I think the other thing that really sets us apart is what we were chatting about earlier about how LLMs like ChatGPT will summarize and not pull things verbatim. From all of our conversations with AEC marketers, we know that things have to be verbatim. They have to be exact. And as far as we're aware, none of the other tools out there are really hanging their hat on that. They're all doing this summarization. They're all getting you close, but close isn't good enough. It has to be exact. And that's what we're doing at Shred AI.
Fantastic. How does it fit into our current proposal process, though? Like, when is the best phase of proposal writing to introduce Shred AI?
It's really any part of the proposal process is where Shred AI can help and where you can kind of dive in. So we have features around go, no go, which is quite early in the process. Of course, the shredding that we talked about earlier is a bit later on. You can use it to help develop your proposal strategy by working with assets from OpenAsset DAM, and kind of working that into your proposal plan. And then, of course, as you're writing that proposal, it's can help you pull that past proposal content if you just want to be generally chatting with your proposal archive, your proposal library in a really human way, then it can help you with that as well. So whether it is day one and you're just kind of doing the RFP hasn't even dropped yet, you're just doing a bit of research and seeing what else have we written in the past for this type of client. It can help there. And then, of course, all the way till the very, very end where we can help you review for compliance. So literally any point in the proposal process, you can jump right in.
That's fantastic. It's kind of like looping in your technical staff or anybody who's going to be involved personally as soon as possible. So you loop in Shred AI as soon as possible. It can do its best work. Excellent. Next question is one that I think resonates for a lot of people. Will any of our content be used to train external AI models?
0%. Absolutely not. Here at OpenAsset, we are SOC 2 Type 2 compliant, which is just kind of a really fancy way of saying we have great security governance. And no, your data will never, ever be used to train external models.
Super appreciate that. How long does it take to learn a tool like Shred AI?
Realistically, I would say minutes. We have made a huge effort to be sure that Shred AI is super intuitive, super simple to use, super easy to understand. So, my goal is that you would be able to log in and within minutes be getting value, within minutes being able to chat easily with your proposal library, being able to upload an RFP and start that shredding process going. So, I would say minutes.
That's fantastic. Jump right in and get started. That is my kind of tool. My final question is one that I personally, as an AEC marketer, am very interested in. Will this replace my job or my team?
No. Absolutely not. Something that I hope has been clear throughout our conversation is that we have built Shred AI to help you, not to do the work for you. AI is awesome. AI is so helpful and it does so many cool things, but AI is not the one who is able to come up with these creative ideas that only you, as an AEC marketer, with your years of expertise or with your brain flash spark, it can't do that. But what we want Shred AI to do is help you with the things that you don't enjoy as much, help you the drudgery of searching a bunch of stuff, the drudgery of shredding an RFP and just pulling things out verbatim. That's not fun. We don't want you to do that. We want Shred AI to do that for you. So then you can spend the time doing things that AI cannot do, like developing strategy. So no, Shred AI will not replace you, will not replace your team, but it will give you the space to do the things that you want to do, that you enjoy doing.
Thank you so much, Hillary. It's been wonderful to have you on the Proposal Pulse with us. For anybody interested in learning more about Shred AI, head over to shred.ai.